This video tutorial explains how to display and manipulate the stops of a transit agency and the Transit Network Analysis software tool. As a first step, a specific database must be selected for the analysis. Selecting the proper database ensures that the Transit Network Analysis software tool utilizes the correct time frame when calculating performance metrics for a transit agency or transit agencies. The Oregon Transit Agency's floating dialog box must be extended to display the names of all Oregon transit agencies with a GTFS feed. For simplicity, this control will be referred to as the OTA floating dialog box for the remainder of this presentation. It is important to mention that the extended OTA floating dialog box uses a hierarchical tree structure to organize the information pertaining to the different Oregon transit agencies. The Albany Transit System will be used as an example to demonstrate this tree structure. The highest level of the hierarchical tree structure displays the name of the transit agency. The white arrow icon displayed to the left of the name of a transit agency must be clicked to display the routes operated by the transit agency. This is the second level of the hierarchical tree structure. Clicking the white arrow icon next to a route name reveals the trips for that route. This is the lowest level of the hierarchical tree structure. At every level of the hierarchical tree structure, there is a checkbox control to the left of either the transit agency, a route of the transit agency, or a trip of that route. The stops operated by a transit agency are displayed when checkboxes are selected on the first or the second level of the hierarchical tree structure. It is important to mention that in the context of the Transit Network Analysis software tool, a trip represents a variation of a route. In the Transit Network Analysis software tool, the location and the total number of stops of the network of a transit agency are represented on the main map interface in the form of stop clusters. The symbol for a stop cluster is a circle and the number shown inside a stops cluster, or the summation of the numbers, if several stop clusters are displayed for a single agency, represents the total number of stops operated by the transit agency. A single transit agency or multiple transit agencies can be selected for visualization on the main map interface by selecting their corresponding checkboxes. Transit agencies will be assigned one of 6 colors. This is green, pink, teal, red, purple, and brown, as they are selected. The color assigned to a transit agency on the extended OTA's floating dialog box will be used to represent the stop clusters displayed on the main map interface. The Albany Transit System will be used again to illustrate how to display and manipulate stop clusters. If the checkbox next to the name of the Albany Transit System is selected, a stop cluster is displayed on the main map interface, showing that this agency operates a total of 82 stops. If the mouse cursor is hovered over the stop cluster, a blue outlined area will be displayed. The blue outlined area represents the smallest area that includes all the stops within the stop cluster. This feature is available at all zoom levels for those stop clusters that contain more than 2 stops. If the stop cluster showing 82 stops is clicked with the mouse, the stop cluster is split into smaller clusters. This is stop clusters representing fewer stops, and the zoom level is increased. The 82 stop cluster has been split into many smaller stop clusters that have as little as 1 and as many as 4 stops per stop cluster. Clicking on stop clusters that display a number larger than 1, that is, that contain more than one transit stop, will automatically zoom in on that area of the transit agency's service area. The stop cluster will be split into smaller stop clusters. Clicking on a one-stop cluster with the mouse opens a dialog box. The dialog box contains information that is used to generate an on-map report. The feature of the on-map report will be discussed on a separate video tutorial. The dialog box can be closed by clicking the X located on its upper right corner.